The college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoy tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFB. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff.
Man, what up, y'all? If y'all don't like that intro, y'all just don't like college football. Western Kentucky up 14-0 on LSU. And I ain't gonna lie, Western Kentucky, Rochelle has been going crazy. He's 8 for 8 right now. He's 8 for 8, bro. I'm telling y'all, that's saying something. He's a freshman in Death Valley, his first time starting. I'm telling you, first time starting, he doing numbers like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Really, the coach, I'm Coach Easty. You know what I'm saying, with the offense. So, I'd have made it easier for him. But, that these is all good reads. But that one is not a good read. LSU has some hope. LSU has some hope. Come on. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I could, kind of angle it better than that. Every time I hype somebody's name up out here, they do something stupid. Now they out here celebrating in front of us. Come on. If this was Tulane, y'all know what we would have did to them. We already put the pause on them twice. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they rematched it in the SEC championship game, and look what happened. They got the pause put on them again. And I ain't gonna lie, but Western Kentucky, they gave them a chance. But there you go, EFO. I'm saying Western Kentucky really got a complete squad. EFO really been the best running back in the whole dynasty. And I ain't gonna lie, he low-key like they Saquon Barkley or something. Really Rochelle got like a Jalen Hurts type job with him. Because look, there we go. That's a good read, though. Damn, that's strapped. That's strapped. 17, low-key been strapping shit. We can't keep throwing the 17 way. If you don't have to pick on you, and then you just strap Cuz down on the drag. Let's get the slip screen. Damn, they on it. They trying to press on the defense. They're not trying to go outside. They trying to make something happen. LSU has something to play for. LSU got something to play for all of a sudden. And I'm looking in a pocket, and that's pick 2. I got greedy. He might take that to the crib. There's nobody back there. Hold on. I couldn't even tackle him. They going to count that as a touchdown. That was a rookie-ass mistake by me. I got too greedy in the pocket. Ain't nobody was open. I throw a pick 6. I really just gave them a chance to come back in this game. I ain't gonna lie. I got to stop doing that. It be so many times in the dynasty or whatever I'm playing. I be playing around. I be in full control of the game, and then I do some stupid shit like that. Threw it against the grain, and I paid for it. They gave me a buzz cut. If I threw it against the grain, they gave me a buzz cut, but I'm going to find the easy passes, and he can't even catch that. LSU's coming with some aggression all of a sudden. Rochelle, he's going to have to look to some other weapons. I ain't going to lie, I don't really know half of these receivers except for the number 1 deal. And now I don't know half of the offensive linemen because they don't want to fucking block. LSU's getting lit. They have life all of a sudden. A couple dumbass picks. Two dumbass picks. And they got life all of a sudden. And we're just going to do a mid-screen. I'm not going to risk throwing another pick. It's loud as hell in here. It's really loud as hell in here. And he can't even get the screen off. Hold on. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Rochelle started off 8 for 8. Ever since I said that 8 for 8 shit, he legit ain't complete. He completed 1 pass. 2 of them to the other squad. Damn, 7 out here moving crazy, moving like Tavon Austin on a punt return, but we're not going to play defense until the second half. We're going to play defense because it's the playoffs, so I got to switch it up. But damn, so LSU can only get a field goal out of that. That's cool. If they would have tied it, we definitely would have been in trouble, but they sending them blisters. 35. I ain't going to lie. If they win this game, they could get a rematch again, a 3rd time with Tulane. They guess who they play again? Tulane. They'll play Tulane 3 times if they win this game. That would be crazy. That might be a record. That might be the most overused rivalry of all time if that shit happens. Western Kentucky would play us if they win too. So the winner of this plays Tulane because Tulane got a bye. So we're really scouting our future enemies pretty much. There we go. Ain't nobody open. There we go. And he's going to make a nice juke move. Let's go. Rochelle finally getting it together. We kind of mixed up the offense a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The coaches finally understood you can't just put them out there. We was out there still trying to throw the ball up 14 up. We just gonna run the ball. We forgot we got one of the best running backs in the country, and he not going nowhere. I try to get behind the blocker, and that ain't going nowhere. But we really gotta just chill out because this is like his first experience with this. He's like a true freshman quarterback. Even though he's a freshman phenom, he's still a true freshman. And we can't even get the check down. They got both options. Hold on, we gonna have to get something in the air. I ain't gonna lie, we was playing scary, but it's okay. It's okay. We believe in Rochelle. He got us this far. You know what I'm saying? We've been in plenty rougher situations. Damn, hold on. I'm out here trying to prep him up, but nah. This is looking kind of like a tough-ass situation. Let's punt the ball. We don't want nothing else to happen out of this. And so we started off hot as hell. Even before the cameras was on, we started off hot. He just ran into his own mans. His man snaked him out. I ain't gonna lie, the defense has stepped up. The defense has stepped up. Shout out to the defense. Because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think y'all had no defense. I didn't even know Western Kentucky was coming like this. Because out of nowhere, Western Kentucky made really a late season run. There we go. We're getting into some of the other receivers, but like Western Kentucky made like a late season run. They wasn't even that good. Like mid-year, they already had like 3 losses. If y'all remember, like the Georgia Tech game, they already had 3 losses. It would have been over with for their season. There we go, E-Fall. But I ain't gonna lie, E-Fall is a threat. I don't know why we ain't been giving him the ball more. Because, like, it's too much pressure for Rochelle. That's what I'm going to start doing. Let's go ahead and just get the ball to E-Fall and we'll be all right. Because, really, if our defense has already been stepping like this, we could really just rely on the run game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hold on. Let's run some RPO, too. We're not even going to just – we going to switch it up. We switching it up. You feel me? Yeah, I'm doing – you ain't even seen nothing like this. I'm running play-action crosses. Hold on. You ain't run that to perfection. Come on. The receiver, you got to stop faster than that. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to stop faster than that. Like, when you're doing the screen, when you're doing the little cut in, you got to, come on, you got to stop and pop. Come on. There we go. Spin move, goofy. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. E-Fall hitting them with the bachata on their ass. Hold on. The bachata. He taking them to salsa classes on their ass. They said at Louisiana next to Mexico, we're gonna take your ass to salsa classes. Let's go. Let's run the all goes. I like the matchup. I like my best receiver can come back to the ball faster. Let's go. I'm starting to lock in. Rochelle making the right plays. This is what got him here. Remember that Georgia Tech game? Y'all remember when that one nigga was running in front of the hose? He was doing a Heisman in front of the hose against us. That really, like, turned us up. You know what I'm saying? Now we doing the jet touch pass. Let's see, number 85. I didn't even know who you is, but he's making moves in the playoffs. And that's what it's all about. Even the unknown name players make moves in the playoffs. Let's go ahead. We got to run the ball some more, though. That's what I want for us to do as a team. We trying to, you know what? I'm going to make a coach's decision. I'm going to just go ahead and, you know, take this to the 4th. Let's go. Take it to the 4th. Throw the big fours up. I think the LSU Tiger mascot, he need to throw them fours up. We're going to take it to the 4th. Let's go. The cheerleaders, they know we finna take it to the 4th. Let's look at the stats, man. Look at the stats. Like, we outstatting them. Look at the average yards per play. Yeah, throw up the 4s because y'all know what time it is. Rochelle, he not backing down from the moment whatsoever. He might be a freshman. He might just be a freshman. But he got heart, though, so that's what it takes to play on this squad. And E-Fall, he get a couple yards, show some heart. Let's go. I ain't gonna lie, we can run it, but I'm going to run a new play. I'm going to try to catch the drag off guard. Let's see if they playing man. Rochelle, I'm going to just have Rochelle all in the pocket by himself. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's roll that dice. And we find somebody. Oh, deal. I thought he was going to be able to make that cut faster. They want us to go for it. You know we going for it. We ain't backing down. I don't care. Nah, hold on. We might be able to be backing down. I was pump faking. Y'all can't be pump faking. Oh, shit. Y'all can't be pump faking. I was pump faking. Yep, I was pump faking. But, nah, let's go. Yeah, I had to make the business decision with that one. I ain't going to lie. Let's just make it a touchdown score. Let's make it a business decision. Oh, hold on. He was about to make a business decision to the crib. Ain't nobody was moving to that left. Nobody was moving to the left. Hold on. Let's see what the LSU offense got. We ain't even seen them, the offense, this whole game. This is our first time really on defense this whole game. And now they running the jet touch pass. But I don't know, in every dynasty, LSU always wide receiver U. They up there with Tulane, but you know what Tulane did to them. You know, they put them paws on their ass. Know what I'm saying? We don't even got to talk about Tulane. They don't even want to win this game again because you know we'll treat them for the third time. Really, they probably want Western Kentucky to win because shit, they don't got to deal with that type of embarrassment. Let's go. They get a first off that. We got to start playing. We're playing too many drops. We need to start blitzing. Start blitzing a little bit. Hold on. Start a little slant blitz. I'm playing the coverage. Yeah, get them hype. I know I'm in not even my home arena, but we getting them hype. Div, is he going to throw a dot over my head? Whoa. We better hope the flag is on them. Let's go. We got bailed. We got bailed. Let's go, refs. I'm sending that cash app. I'm sending them deposits. Let's go. We definitely got bailed. He threw a beamer over our head. Let's go. Thank you, refs. I ain't gonna lie. They bailing me out crazy. Because he threw a dot. Is he going to do it again? No way. There's no way he's going to do it again. Oh, my goodness. I ain't never seen nothing like that. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck? How did he do that, good? Oh, my God. Hey, I ain't going to lie. The whole secondary, y'all running suicides the whole fucking game. The whole practice. I don't care if there's not a suicide line on there. Y'all running treadmill practice. I don't know. I don't care. Shit, whatever y'all got to do to get faster, because I've never in my 3,000 years of coaching on Dynasty have ever seen no goofy shit like that. What in the hell? Literally the same player. The same player caught a touchdown pass twice. The same player caught a touchdown pass twice, nigga. What is going on? Literally, I can't even fathom this. Literally, number one, like, I just don't understand what is going on in the LSU receiving room. Why is there just 99 speed demi-created players creating the receiving room? There we go, EFA. But no, they just creating 99 speed receivers. Literally, the same play, just ran the same play twice. I've never seen nothing as disrespectful. I've never seen the CPU do something that disrespectful. We trying to get the RPA game going. Like, even our offense is shook about what the hell just took place. Like, I can't get over this. That was the craziest thing I've ever called on cinematic ending. Legit, we get billed by the refs. We gave them like a fucking $100,000 deposit just for that. Just to get sold literally in the same play. The next play after, it wasn't even the same possession. The next play after. Quincy Efall, come on, do something for us. Let's get it. Damn, number 90. But nah, we got to win this game after that disrespectful shit. We definitely have to win this game. Quincy Efall, we just giving him the ball the whole time. Like, we not even playing no more games. We not even playing no more games. We going to play the coward way. I don't care. We need to win this game because that was extremely disrespectful. I don't care if we got to, if it got to be an old-fashioned Big Ten football type of game, that's what we're going to turn it into, because I'm not outpacing their receivers. I don't know what type of receivers that they done had in the wide receiver room, but we're playing that good old drain the clock game pretty much. Chew the clock. We not doing none of that flashy shit. All that is over with. After we seen our cornerbacks just get beat twice, not once, twice, on two separate plays. Not separate plays, I mean two of constant, the same play, pretty much. They bailed us out the first time. Second time, threw a beamer over our heads. Like, it's crazy. Now I'm going to be forced to throw, but I'm pump faking. We're not throwing the ball no more. That shit is dead. We're just going to take it into the 2-minute warning and act like we're actually coached team. Like, I'm out here bringing it back to the days of, like, Pee-wee football. Like, we're going to be an actual coach team after that. We just slip screens and runs. Slip screens and runs. This is our new playbook. They're all on the slip screen, but EFAW makes something out of nothing. Did he get a first out of that? EFAW is clutching up. That's what I'm saying. If we just get the ball to EFAW, everything would be cool. Like, I kept putting it in Rochelle's hands. And, like, he was doing good the first half when we were just moving it. But once LSU made some adjustments, they had his ass on locks. They don't got the receivers to be doing that. After I changed my game plan when I saw the receivers on the other side, and that's an easy RPO. Is that a first? How many LSU timeouts do they got? We just got to run the ball. We got one of the best running backs and shit in all of college football. If we get a first down, it's over with. We could just kick the field goal. I'm telling you, the nice ground and pound game. There you go, 2nd and 2. 104 yards. We playing that Army football now. Trying to get these boys up out of here. We don't want to nobody want to see a LSU versus Tulane 3 times in a row. Goodness gracious. I'd have 3 LSU versus Tulane cinematic endings. Like, that would be too much. We got to get these boys up out of here. And after I seen them do that disrespectful shit, where we get bailed by the refs, we try to continue the storyline, trying to continue how the storyline goes, and y'all want to pretty much play plot twists. Like, no, there ain't going to be no plot twists. We don't want to see Tulane versus LSU for a 3rd time. We're going to waste this time out, and we're going to get this first down. Hold on. First down. That's going to be it. All we got to do is, we can't jinx the kicker, though. We can't jinx the kicker. We got to see who they got back there. We don't know what type of kicker they got. Remember that one, I know it was Texas versus Arizona State. I remember it, too. He almost lost me some bread. Pretty much the coach came out. He was talking to the kicker from Texas. He was like, it was like a field goal. It was literally like a PAT attempt, pretty much. Dude literally missed it. Like, he's been money all year. Missed a PAT attempt to go for a chance to the semifinals. So, ain't nothing out of question. There we go, EFA. That's another first. He can't miss this. This is literally going to be like 16-yard field goal. This will literally be a 16-yard field goal. We literally got him in perfect spot. We might just fuck around and get a touchdown. We might not even put it up in the kicker's hands. Nah, they not trying to let us get a touchdown. But that's okay. We just gonna run it one more time. We just gotta run it one more time. I think we got all our timeouts. So we in perfect position. They don't got no timeouts. That's it. No, we don't even gotta run it one more time. He at the 3. I'm out here putting the dramatics on it. You're at the 3-yard line. We gonna wait for this clock to get to 1 minute. We calling a timeout. We not gonna jinx you. We ain't even gonna talk to you. We gonna act like business is casual. This need to be business casual. Just go out there, do your thing. It's a field, literally 20 yards. This is less than a field goal, extra point attempt. This is literally less than an extra point attempt. I know y'all in Death Valley. Hey, but I'm telling you, your contract will be pulled. Hey, you like that little penthouse you've been living in? You better hit this extra point. There we go. He's setting up the storyline perfectly. WKU is going to play Tulane. We don't get Tulane versus LSU for the 3rd time. Let's go. And I ain't gonna lie, they had them IU helmets, so y'all knew they was gonna win. They had them helmets, LSU fans. They had a good season. They only lost was Tulane. But Western Kentucky came in and claimed the 3rd loss at LSU. This is tough. This is real tough because I ain't gonna lie. The freshman quarterback was really selling at the end. He was really selling at the end, but he got bailed out by the squad he got. Because EFA, he really bailed him out. He's really like the next Saquon for real. But this has been a great opening kickoff game to open up the playoffs. This is just the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. We got a whole bunch of playoff games to go through. I'm trying to think. South Carolina play Oklahoma. That's one of them I'm going to put on here. Like, that's that pick 6 I threw. That's when he started selling. He started selling in the second half. And there we go. That's that play. I'm glad they showed that. Man, that's the craziest play I've ever called on here. I was genuinely shocked. I'm telling y'all, my 3,000 years of coaching in the dynasty, I ain't never seen like that. I ain't never seen no cornerbacks literally give up the same play back to back to back. But it's okay. We're going to see y'all in the next episode, and I'm going to see y'all on the flip. Let's go.